Los Angeles is grappling with a series of ferocious wildfires. These fires, fueled by strong winds and dry conditions, have left a trail of destruction in their wake. The situation remains critical as firefighters battle to contain the blazes. The human cost is already devastating, with lives lost and communities displaced. The economic impact is predicted to be staggering. The Palisades fire alone is on track to be the costliest in U.S. history. Thousands of homes and businesses have been reduced to ash. This catastrophe has plunged the city into a state of emergency. The situation highlights the increasing threat of wildfires in California and across the western United States. Climate change, with its hotter, drier conditions, is exacerbating the problem. The fires serve as a stark reminder of the urgent need for comprehensive fire prevention and response strategies. The scale of the destruction is immense. The Palisades fire, the largest of the blazes, has already consumed over 19,000 acres. It is only 6% contained. The Eaton fire, burning with terrifying speed, has claimed another 13,000 acres and remains uncontained. The Hearst fire, although smaller at 771 acres, is only 37% contained. These fires are not just abstract numbers. They represent the loss of homes, businesses, and livelihoods. The human cost is becoming tragically clear, with at least 10 confirmed fatalities. Emergency services fear this number will rise as they gain access to previously inaccessible areas. The fires continue to spread, fueled by strong winds and dry vegetation. Firefighters are engaged in a desperate race against time to contain these blazes before they inflict further damage. The wildfires have forced mass evacuations, displacing nearly 180,000 residents under mandatory orders. Another 200,000 are under evacuation warnings, living with the constant fear of having to flee their homes. The evacuation process itself is a logistical nightmare. Roads are clogged with fleeing residents, hampering emergency services access. Many evacuation centers are struggling to cope with the influx of people. The situation has also brought out both the best and worst in humanity. Stories of neighbors helping neighbors and communities coming together to support those who have lost everything are emerging. However, there have also been reports of looting in evacuated areas, leading to a curfew being imposed. This disaster is testing the very fabric of the community. The wildfires have exposed the vulnerabilities of Los Angeles's infrastructure. Water supply systems, particularly in the Pacific Palisades area, have struggled to cope with the demand. Fire hydrants have run dry due to high usage and logistical challenges in replenishing them. Firefighters are working tirelessly, but they are stretched thin. Resource shortages are a constant concern. The strong winds and dry conditions are hindering firefighting efforts, making it difficult to contain the blazes. Despite these challenges, firefighters are doing everything they can to protect lives and property. They are being assisted by resources from neighboring states and the federal government. The California National Guard has also been deployed to assist with law enforcement and evacuation efforts. The situation remains fluid and dangerous.